Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we are making the cutest, I don't know if we're going to call this paper squishy or not because it's not actually made of paper, but it is made of like kitchen roll slash whatever you want to call this, you know, like that paper roll that you use in your kitchen. So it is kind of a paper squishy, but anyway, it is the cutest thing you've ever seen, so buckle up my friends. So you want to take a piece of kitchen roll, kitchen paper, you know, that stuff, flash, is it called flash? I'm not even sure what it's called, but the stuff that you use in your kitchen to mop up spills, you want to separate that out into sections because one of those will have a pattern on. Mine had circles on, and you want to get the plain sheet. You want to take some toy stuff in or pillow stuff in, just put that in the center, wrap it round neatly, and then just tape that down into place. You don't have to tape it if you don't have to tape. This could be a no tape squishy. I know I would have said that in the title, but I did use it for ease here, but you can use glue here, okay? Don't do what I'm doing, just listen to what I say. Yeah, you don't have to use tape if you don't have it. Tape's a lot easier, but yeah, glue will do just the same thing. Anyway, once you have your shape all done, like a nice little ball, as you can see, you then want to colour it in. I'm using this alcohol marker here. These here are the twin markers. I'm really enjoying using these at the moment. I just use this mid-brown colour and I just coloured it all in. Then we're in with a darker brown. You can use Sharpie pens, any kind of markers really. Alcohol ones work better, but normal kind of water-based felt tips work too. You just have to be really gentle, making sure your pen tip doesn't go through that paper, create a hole in it, make any rips. So yeah, I do the darker like saucy bit on top of the takoyaki. Oh, so cute. Then I added some sauce on top using some fabric paint. I did this because I thought, why not? I've got it in my craft supply box. You can again draw this on if you want to, add a little bit of paper, like cut that out in the white and stick that on. A little bit of like duct tape will work well on there if you want to create that. I also went in with some dark green to add some little kind of spring onion touches, a little bit of garnishing on top because I thought that would add a cute little effect. And then obviously I painted on the eyes and the face. Look at that face, I love it. So again, I raided my recycling box and I found this old box for breadsticks. Tell me now if you've ever had a breadstick better than this brand. Oh my goodness, they are the best. Anyway, I drew it around my tape to create a circle, cut that out to make a little plate for my takoyaki just on top. I painted, oh well, I didn't paint it, I coloured it in with this nice bright hot pink marker because I love that, and in with my glue gun. As you can see, it was smoking, and after this my glue gun did in fact blow up, so I am ordering a new one this evening off of Amazon or something, I'm sure. But I hot glued that onto the plate. Look at it, very cute. Just pressing it down, pressing it into place, making sure it's all sealed on there and all completely secured. I then turned it over and realised the bottom of my plate was still the breadstick pattern, so I covered that in a white piece of paper and then coloured that in as well so it matched. Then I took some cling film, just some plastic or wrap, whatever you call this in your country. Here it's called cling film in the UK. What is it called in your country? I'm sure this also has a different word. So from paper towel from your kitchen and cling film, what do you call those two things where you live? I would genuinely like to know, so let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I wrapped the whole thing in cling film, making sure that none of the like crazy folds were over the face because I wanted to be able to see the face. Then I just twisted it round, cut off the excess, and then just taped that. Again, you don't have to use tape here for your no tape squishy. I know people love no tape squishies. You can just hot glue that, but like I said, my hot glue gun did in fact burst into flames. Well, it didn't, it just smoked out. It got too hot and overburnt and now it's dead. But yeah, here is the squishy. Do you love it? I absolutely love it. I cannot get enough. Look how slow rising that is with the cling film. Oh my goodness, like my hands just like float into it like a little cloud, and its face, it just kills me. It's going to be living on my desk from now on, I swear. I absolutely love it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing how this come together and how amazing of a squishy it does actually make. Like, look at it, it's so cute. So yeah, if you do make it, do tag me on Instagram, stuff like that. I would love to see it. Please do give this video a like before leaving. It really does help me out, and hopefully I shall see you very soon for another video. Bye.